Time to show her my next dish, paneer stuffed peppers. This is a delicate dish made with simple spices that contrast beautifully with sweet onions and paneer. And when stuffed into the pepper, it becomes a classic combination. So if I can get you to just take the tops off these peppers and take out the seeds.
Okay.
And I'll chop an onion. There we go. Okay, put this in the oven. I just want these to soften, not brown, not collapse. Next, I'm going to get Jessica to chop up 3 tomatoes whilst I add a teaspoon of cumin seeds to hot oil. Then it's in with the chopped onion before finally chopping an inch square of ginger. So how many of you volunteered to do the chefing on the train?
So 3 main chefs, and the idea is
Are they trained chefs or are they keen cooks?
No, we're called chefs, but actually it's just people who enjoy cooking.
Any major mishaps?
My first sort of solo wine and dine I did when I was in sort of full responsibility for the menu, when I managed to burn the bread buns.
Okay,
First thing
what,
out.
in the oven?
Yeah, well, we put them under the grill to warm them through, but they caught.
But they caught. So what did you do? Did you serve burnt bread buns or did you have to kind of source a whole new lot?
No, we just carefully cut the tops off and then sprinkled them with flour.
Raw flour.
Yeah.
Okay, why don't you get stirring? I'll get you to put in the next spices because the onions are really brown now. Ginger. And I'll just add the tomatoes. I'm going to wait for the tomatoes to soften. Then I'm adding 2 teaspoons of coriander, a teaspoon of garam masala, a pinch of chili powder and turmeric, and seasoning to taste. I'm just going to chop these beans. I mean, you can make them as small or as big as you like. I think I like it quite dainty.
Yes.
Okay, and if you throw the peas in at the same time.
Straight in?
Yep, straight in. Then we'll add our paneer in. Crumble it into the dish. Okay, so if you give that all a stir. Okay, I'm going to add a little bit of water because I do want there to be a little sauce to go with it because we're serving it with rice. And I don't want it to be too dry. And then cream. So maybe 5 tablespoons or so of cream. Just to add a bit of something special. Okay, and stir that in. And that, with a handful of coriander, is the vegetarian option. I think we'll just place this one without the lid on top. Let me know what you think. We didn't add too much chili powder, so it shouldn't be too hot. So hopefully you'll get the delicacy of the spices.
Yeah, and you actually get them in stages, don't you?
Well, yeah,
I think you do anyway.
Yeah.
So you get one flavour and then it's rapidly followed by another and another, and then you get that crunch of the vegetables.
You see, that's just a fantastic thing to hear.
That'll go down really well.
I'll be very happy, Faith, anyway. That's my kind of food.
Yeah.